Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel, tarot, and oracle reading for the week of March the 4th to March the 11th, 2019. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos, but most of all for subscribing and clicking that like button. Please be sure also to click the button for the bell, so that you'll get notified immediately when these come out on YouTube for you to see. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card will not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. But if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I recommend and welcome you and invite you to click the button up on the right-hand side of this video, and you will be taken to my website, where you can see the services that I offer. Okay, my beautiful Scorpions, let's see what your all-over energy is. Your all-over energy is the Death card, better known as the Release card. And this is basically telling me that, you know, it's the end of a phase or a situation in your life right now. The Death card doesn't mean someone's going to die or you're going to die or any of that. It means things are finally coming to an end, okay? It means that you can move forward now. So you may be, you know, it may be the end of a phase in your life or a situation, a relationship, some particular place on your path, on your journey that's going to end now. It opens doors to start fresh, opens doors to go forward. It's time to move on, okay? So it's leaving behind what, you know, the lessons we've learned, we've taken as we move forward, and not to go back there, okay? You've learned from the lessons. It's the end of a situation, and now it's time to move in a more positive direction. So I like this energy. I like this energy about letting go of what no longer serves you and moving forward in a new direction. Because the beginning of the week, you've been given the Four of Fire or the Four of Wands. And Wands is all about new growth and all about taking action and being ready to move forward on our path. This card is so filled with so much yellow. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it tells me that some of you are now going to feel the contentment of a good home life. You know, the peace and the abundance coming into your life right now. I do see that it's also the successful completion of a project that some of you may have been working on. This is a beautiful card, and I often see marriages. I see commitment with this card. I see happy home life. I see, you know, happy relationships. Beautiful card. Crowning your week, Scorpio, you've been given the Two of Wands, and this is a Two of Fire. And, you know, I talk about fire cards being self-development cards, okay? I talk about them, you know, the cards that make us do things we normally wouldn't do, taking us places we normally wouldn't go, and taking risks we normally wouldn't take. This is being able now to come into your own, okay? You've taken a step forward here, and you're going to be collaborating with someone else. You're going to be becoming a partner with someone else. You're bringing someone else into your project, into your passion, into your profession, into your business, okay? I do see there will be the signing of contracts and partnerships. Know that it's a good move forward. It's a beautiful new move forward for you to be going, because it's going to allow you now the gifts of being able to look into your future, looking forward on your journey, on your path to things that you're wanting to achieve, things that you know that you're working towards. So it's a very, very good card for business, for partnership, for getting together with someone else. I do see it also can pertain to signing of contracts. It could be a wedding contract, a marriage contract, a lease, you know, a mortgage, something like that where it's legally being signed that involves another person. Beautiful card, the Magician, the final part of the week, Scorpio, telling me that you do have the resources, the time, and the effort now to make your dreams come true. It's almost like magic. You can wave your wand, and you're going to get the, you know, you're going to get your cups filled. You're going to see, you know, the abundance coming in the form of finances. You're going to see all this beautiful, beautiful abundance flourishing and growing, and you're going to be able to harvest the fruits of your labor. It's infinity. It's looking beyond, knowing that you can, you've worked hard towards your goals. You're ready, and you have the resources and the ability to manifest your goals that you want. It's almost like you're going to say life is magical all of a sudden, but you've worked hard for this, okay? You deserve this, Scorpio. You've obviously, you know, been applying yourself, putting yourself out there to get this to come to fruition, to get this to happen. So it's a beautiful outcome for your week. You know, it's the end of the past. It's the end of the old ways. It's the end of old thinking ways. It's the end of all negativity. It's the end of letting go. You're going to let go of what no longer serves you to move forward on your path, okay? It's moving forward. It's time to move forward. Beautiful, beautiful message. So, okay, we're going to clarify these with the Lenormand deck here. Let's see what we've got here for the Lenormand deck. So, we'll see what we're going to get for clarification for these cards. For Scorpios, for the March 4th to 11th. Let's see what we have here for the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands. Let's see what we have here. Oh, well, here's your three cards, my friends. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so the first card you got is the Whip and the Broom, and basically this is, you know, you've learned not to sweep things under the carpet. You've worked towards this, and you deserve it. This is all about, you know, like I said, contentment and peace and abundance coming to you in, you know, your personal part of your life. I do see that maybe you were on a deadline here. Maybe somebody was cracking the whip and saying, come on, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward here, okay? This can have to do with that. This can have to do with you cracking the whip for yourself and saying, you know what, I'm going to work towards my endeavors. This is what I want. I want contentment. I want happiness. I want a good home. You know, I want this project to be completed. So you may have cracked the whip here on yourself, made yourself get down to business here, Scorpio, and you've completely, successfully completed that. And you're going to see the abundance of happiness coming in. Also, you have the ability to cut through things. This is about your harvest coming in. You've cut through the bull crap, you've cut through the negative energy, and you're able now to reap in the harvest of your crops, okay? But you're getting help, okay? This is a signing of contracts and duality, getting together with someone else. Two heads are better than one. And you're going to be able, like I said, to see a happier future, looking towards your future on your path, because you've been able now, you're going to see the fruits of your labor and your harvest come in bountifully. Now, with the Magician, you've been given the mountain. And this tells me that you're ready now. You're ready to climb this mountain. There's been, you know, you've worked hard for what you want. But pretty much now, you're able to go over this mountain, because this is a Magician. And it's like you're going to say, I can't believe I've been able to do this. I can't believe that I've been able to climb up here. This is all about, it's a beautiful card. And it's all about, it's all about your hard efforts that you've put into this. You've put the hard work into it. You deserve what's coming to you, Scorpio. This is all about, cutting through, because this is the Eight of Clubs. The Eight of Clubs is the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Rods, saying that you've worked hard towards your efforts here, and now it's as though you can climb any mountains. Now, no hurdle is going to be standing in your way now, Scorpio. What a way to look at a week. I mean, you cracked the whip, you did the work. Now you're going to see the fruits of your labor in the harvest with someone else to share it with, and who's there in your end of the ring. And now you're going to be able to almost jump hurdles and climb mountains, because you have the resources, the time, and the effort now, and the ability to manifest what it is you want that you've worked hard for. Wow. Okay, and the end of that situation, all of this is a new one. And you need to embrace that new one coming in, because you've let go. How ironic is that? This is your Ascended Master's message, because you learn to let go, okay? You let it go to move on in a better direction. Perhaps that energy you've been carrying, or that person you've been, you've been burdened down with, or you've been carrying on your shoulders and the weight of, and allowing their energy to take over and determine your happiness on your path. You're finally moving forward. You're letting go of any of that. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what the saints and angels are giving you. You've been given the Christ card, the miracle card, knowing that all things are possible. You're ready now, okay? You could almost hurdle these mountains now. It's like magic. Things are starting to turn out in your favor. You're ready. Your harvest is coming in. This is almost like a miracle for you, that you can't believe all of this goodness is coming into you, Scorpio, at this time. And you know what? It's always good to give grace and gratitude for what is coming in, and never forget that message. Well, my beautiful Scorpions, this is your reading for March the 4th to March the 11th, 2019. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. I will see you soon, and know that I always stand in this circle of love and light for you, Scorpio.